Hey, this is A.K.Moss. Say, this next poem I'm gonna do needs just a little bit, maybe not a whole lot, but just a little bit of a breakdown. Used to be that wooden matches were all that people carried around with them. And they would ignite on anything. So you could take your match and you could strike it against your jeans and you would light the match. And Papa was smoking. He smoked since, I don't know, he's second grade, so whatever that was when he started. And so he always carried Bull Durham tobacco in his pocket. And he always had the zigzag matches, or the zigzag papers in his pocket, in his shirt pocket. Anyways, so with that, this is called Smokin', and I hope you enjoy it. When Papa was a young buck, way before we were born, when he lived with Grandpa and sheep were hand-shorn, Papa was a smoking boy since the second grade. He rolled his own with Bull Durham and paper called zigzag. And wooden matches were all they had, and so it seemed he carried tobacco and paper in his shirt, and his matches in his jeans. Now his front pocket was good enough for his matches. He could reach them with ease. He could take one out and light it up as easy as he pleased. Now with his brothers as instigators and bets on who was best, they would push each other to the edge, and who would have guessed that their ma and pa had gone to town? They wouldn't be back for a while. They could catch and flank that old blue roan and practice their riding style. Though it was their pa's saddle horse, as honest as they come, if they put a flank cinch on him, he'd turn his belly to the sun. So they caught and cinched him up, and Papa steps astride, anticipating with much delight a sun-fishing kind of ride. And old Blue not a-wantin' to let the boys' hopes down, he cuts loose with a beller, and all 4 feet left the ground. Now, as the story goes, Pop rode jump for jump. He had never rode that rough a bronc, but damned if he'd get dumped. And old Blue was giving it a go. He was heading for the crick. Papa saw it coming, but not giving in a lick. As he was a-riding, though, he smelled smoke in the air. He felt heat on his thigh, though he couldn't look down there. The pain had him going, though. Those matches did ignite from the friction of his jeans and Blue's bucking flight. And Pop was a-patting his thigh, trying to extinguish that flame. But one match after another was a-adding to his pain. Though his brothers were a-laughing and the bet was pretty high, Pop had to think of his future if it burnt more than his thigh. The creek was getting near, and that water was looking good. And old Blue, he must have sensed something and kind of understood, for he bucked up to the bank edge and Papa dove in. He came out wet and muddy and said, "Boys, let's give her a go again." Hope you guys have a great day. Take care and God bless. A.K.Moss.